I think Throwback Heart never really started out as any kind of a concept album. The very first song I wrote for it was called Crazy in Love, which was the first song I wrote in a long time dealing with love as a love song in general. I always had a hard time writing a love song, and for some reason, I don't know why, I never had any issues playing everybody else's, but I think it just blossomed into a complete album of love songs, whether they be sad love songs, breakup songs, torrid love songs. It was all just ended up being love songs. And then there's this one little song called I'm Wondering, which has absolutely nothing to do with the rest of the songs. And I think that's what makes it kind of neat. It's kind of a little bit diverse, but I don't know. I just got stuck on that for some reason. And somebody told me, I says, you never had any issues writing love songs before? And I said, nah, I said, never did. But it just happened that way, and it ended up being. And then the title of the song came from a Sean Mullins song on his Ninth Ward Picking Parlor CD, which, by the way, is a very good album. The song is called Cold Black Heart. And I've always had, growing up and in bands, I always had the ability to screw up vernacular really bad. And when I was in band years ago and singing backup, I got bored singing backup, and I always used to change words around. And the lead singer used to get mad at me and said, you son of a bitch, Allan, one of these days I'm going to burst out laughing because of the things that you're singing. And nobody else in the audience seemed to get it, but he always got it, and I thought it was always kind of funny. So one day my wife and I were riding around listening to Sean Mullins, and he was singing that How Was I to Know She Had a Cold Black Heart, and I sang out, how was I to know she had a throwback heart? And my wife says, what'd you say? And I said, I'm just screwing around. She goes, what did you say? I said, throwback heart. She goes, why'd you say that? I said, I don't know, I was just screwing around. So all the way home, that kind of stuck in my mind, throwback heart, throwback heart. Never heard of it, never, you know. So I said, why not write a song about it? So I had a song ready for the CD, and I went to work and rewrote it, and it was called Throwback Heart, which is the title of the CD. And it's, you know, it's, how was I to know that I was broken? You know, all that stuff. And it just blossomed into that, Throwback Heart. So tip of the hat to Sean Mullins for letting me screw up his words and naming my CD. This is my 4th CD, and I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully I'll see you out there playing sometimes. I'm planning on starting to play live here pretty quick to promote the new CD. And thanks for visiting my MySpace page. Come back a whole bunch of times. I'm going to be changing songs off and on and putting some live stuff on. And thanks a lot.